Hey guys, welcome to the Omega Chronicles TV channel. It's just one of those days. So I just did a little recorded video where I was talking about updating some of the 5G stuff that I was talking about, because I had goofed up and said the wrong thing. And then of course in the video that I did it again. I don't know why I read it the way that I do and say it the way that I say it. But anyways, so I've got to recorrect it and go do this all over again. So basically with my 5G video, I just wanted to update some of the information and correct some of the things that I had said, because I had goofed up on a couple of different things and said the wrong thing, and I did it again in the video that I just posted. So I just took it down and I got to redo it again. And the first one was about the, let me get this right, MIMO, not MIMO. I don't know why I keep saying MIMO. I don't know, maybe because it has, maybe it's like meme. I don't know. My association is with meme, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So what I said in the first video was basically that this happens with live TV, live stuff. I goof up, from time to time, and so I wanted to correct it and just come back and update that, because it's a really important topic, and I don't want people to look at it and say, hey, he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's saying the wrong thing, which I was definitely saying the wrong thing. I'm still saying the wrong thing. But I want people to have the right information. And so, I want to do this little video to correct some of the stuff that I was saying. So when I was talking about the towers, it is MIMO, M-I-M-O. And I don't know why I keep saying MIMO. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, it's MIMO is the name of it. And I also, in a couple of videos, and a couple of times I talked about it, I was saying massive input, massive output, which actually what it means is massive multiple input, massive multiple output. So yeah, sorry, it's a lot, and doing live stuff and whatever. I don't edit anything, so I have to do like a correction type video. So yeah, so I wanted people to know that, and I'm just trying to remember what all I said when I said it on the videos, because I've got a video that's actually going to be released here pretty soon. I just did an interview with Peck, and it's going to be coming up. I'll post that link to that probably on Facebook and stuff like that. So just basically talking about the same stuff. Josh had reached out to me and about some of my posts, and wanted to talk about it because he was seeing a lot of the same things that I was seeing. So yeah, MIMO, that was the first one. Second one was, I was really glad I had Ducky in the chat, because I've been doing a study on Daniel, and so that's always kind of like been in the back of my head. And I was talking about, somebody asked the question about healing frequencies, and I was talking about someone playing the lyre to a king, and it was David, and I said Daniel. Fortunately, Ducky from Disputed Lands was in the chat, and he said that it was David, but I didn't catch it at the time. So I'm sure a lot of my my biblical scholar friends were face palming at that moment. But and the other one was the 60 gigahertz. So I actually did a little bit more research into that, and I found out that there were actually a lot of high-end devices that work in the 60 gigahertz for things like infrared, like wireless touch options. There was drone control, like a control unit for personal drones ran in the 60 gigahertz frequency. I mean, there were a lot of high-end devices that use low power 60 gigahertz for kind of like wireless communication from one device to the other. So I was just under the misunderstanding that because it was unlicensed that nobody was using it. It's basically like an open source, kind of open share, where you can create things and run in that spectrum on low power. So nothing that I saw was that anybody was operating 5G tech in that currently. What I did see was Facebook was trying to do their own IP, their own internet service, and they're working with this other company. And I still didn't get to look up the name, but it starts with an O. I'm sure you could probably Google, 60 gigahertz in Facebook, and you'll be able to see. But they were trying to create their own internet service, and they were trying to vie to purchase and use and be regulated in that 60 gigahertz frequency. But it's not currently in use. It's not been rolled out. This is something that they're trying to get to, and they haven't gotten to that point yet. So basically everything that I said in the video stands. I just wanted to correct, some of the things that I said, just because I'm not above, saying, hey, I messed up and I'm sorry, here's what I really meant. So, yeah, MIMO. I gotta like beat that into my head. Trying to think of if there was anything else. Yeah, so I just, I want everyone to have the right information, and I can really understand why people are counting on MIMS and YouTube videos, because it's a lot of information. Studying the things and the devices and stuff that work in this electromagnetic spectrum, there's just a ton of information, and so it's a lot easier to count on somebody else to do all of the research for you. And just repost something. So as information comes out and as I find out more stuff, I will definitely let everyone know if anything changes. But it is just really important that we stay on top of these companies and the government and the stuff that they we can't just let them do whatever. That's what I really want to get the point across. And I think we got the point across about the COVID-19 association. But yeah, I just really wanted to correct, some of the things I said. So I hope everybody gets to see this video, and I finally got it right. So this is the last one I'm doing. But yeah, all right. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I won't be doing another one of these because I finally said it correctly. So I don't know, guys. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you soon.